Jesse Campbell, born on April 11, 1968 in Chicago, Illinois, is an American singer known for his soulful voice and captivating performances on The Voice Season 2 in 2012. Campbell's career began in gospel music and has since moved into R&B, where his powerful vocal range and emotional depth have earned him widespread recognition. His life and career, marked by personal triumphs and tragedies, highlight the resilience of a man who has found solace and purpose in music growing up in a deeply religious setting. Campbell was immersed in gospel music from his earliest days. His first singing, where his father's role as a pastor made it natural for young Jesse to participate in the services. These early performances were not just about developing his musical skills, but also about expressing his faith and connecting with the congregation on a spiritual level. Gospel music, known for its soulful, heartfelt vocals and emotional depth, was the perfect platform for Campbell to hone his talent. As he grew older, Campbell's musical ambitions expanded beyond the church. While gospel music remained an important part of his identity, he began to explore the broader world of R&B, a genre where many of the greatest vocalists like Aretha Franklin and Whitney Houston had also transitioned from gospel backgrounds. For Jesse, R&B offered a new arena to express himself artistically, with its wide appeal and focus on personal storytelling through music. In 1995, Jesse Campbell took a major step forward in his career with the release of his debut album, Never Let You Go. Wider audience, the title track, Never Let You Go, became a moderate hit, giving Campbell a taste of mainstream success. His smooth, soulful voice and heartfelt lyrics resonated with listeners, and the album quickly established him as a promising new artist in the music industry. The album was a turning point for Campbell, as it showed his ability to blend his gospel-influenced vocal style with R&B's. The album showed his versatility as an artist, with tracks that ranged from romantic ballads to more upbeat, groove-oriented songs. Critics praised his vocal prowess, particularly his ability to convey emotion and depth in his performances. This debut album positioned Jesse as a rising star, giving him the momentum he needed to continue pursuing his passion in the competitive world of R&B, while Never Let You Go did not catapult Campbell into instant a sense of sincerity and soulfulness that resonated with fans who appreciated his sound. But Campbell's journey was not without its challenges. The music industry can be difficult to navigate, especially for artists crossing genres. Despite his talent and the moderate success of his debut album, Campbell had to work hard to maintain his presence in the R&B scene. As he tried to balance his artistic integrity with the commercial demands of the R&B market, Campbell's gospel roots remained a big part of his musical identity. His ability to mix gospel music's emotional depth and spiritual intensity with R&B made him a unique artist. The foundation of his voice allowed him to stand out in a crowded industry, where his performances often carried a level of emotion and power few others could match. Campbell's musical journey is a testament to the enduring power of gospel music and its influence on some of the greatest voices in modern music. His early experiences in the church shaped his vocal technique and instilled a sense of purpose and devotion to his craft. This combination of technical skill and emotional authenticity would become one of his defining characteristics as an artist. For any artist, the ability to convey raw emotion is crucial, and for Jesse Campbell, his personal life became a wellspring of deep emotions that fueled his music. However, losing his wife was an event that changed his life. The death of his wife was a devastating blow that left Campbell to not only manage his grief but also to take on the responsibility of being both a father and mother to their daughter Sarah. In interviews, Campbell has often spoken about how this period in his life was marked by overwhelming sorrow, but also a deep sense of responsibility to ensure that his daughter Sarah. After his wife died, Campbell's relationship with became the most important part of his life. Raising a child on his own was difficult, but it gave him a renewed sense of purpose. His devotion to his daughter guided both his personal and professional life. Despite his personal loss, Campbell's story is one of overcoming immense challenges and finding hope through family. His career has been a testament to his talent and determination, but his personal, raising his daughter as a single father gave him a reason to keep going even in the darkest moments of his life, gave him a sense of purpose, and reminded him that despite the pain of his loss, there was still joy and beauty in life. In 2012, Jesse Campbell took a risk to revive his career by auditioning for the second season of The Voice, one of the most popular and competitive singing shows on television that give talented vocalists a platform to showcase their skills in front of millions of viewers. The Voice was the perfect opportunity for Campbell to reintroduce himself to the music industry and connect with a wider audience. This show gave him a chance to remind the world of his immense talent and make a personal comeback. Campbell performed a Leon Russell song for you, a classic that many legendary musicians had covered, including Donny Hathaway, in his blind audition after years of hardship. Campbell chose melody and meaningful lyrics to showcase his vocal range and ability to convey profound emotion via song, honed by his years of singing gospel and R&B. From the first note, Campbell's strong voice filled the room, instantly attracting the judges. His silky and rich vocal tone and honest emotion pushed all four judges, Christina Aguilera, Adam Levine, CeeLo Green, and Blake Shelton, to turn their chairs in awe. The audition was a turning point for Campbell, as Christina Aguilera was so impressed by his vocals that she instantly invited him to join her team. Campbell's performance of A Song for You became one of the season's most memorable auditions and quickly established him as a fan favorite. This performance wasn't just an introduction to Jesse Campbell, it was a reintroduction to an artist who had already succeeded but was now fighting to reclaim his place in the music world. He performed well week after week on The Voice, showing his vocal versatility and ability to connect with the audience. His background in gospel and R&B helped him navigate various musical styles while maintaining the emotional depth that had defined his audition. Christina Aguilera, known for her powerful vocals and passion for mentoring talented artists, was particularly supportive of Campbell. She recognized his potential to go far in the competition and worked closely with him to refine his performances and bring out the best in his voice. Under her guidance, Campbell continued to impress both the judges and the audience, advancing through the competition. From his powerful voice and commanding stage presence, Campbell became one of the front-runners of the competition, with many expecting him to make it to the final rounds. Campbell's journey on The Voice came to a surprising and abrupt end during the live rounds, shocking both the judges and the audience. Many fans were disappointed because they expected Campbell to advance further. All the way to the finale, viewers and critics wondered why such a talented contestant had been sent home. Some thought it was due to the unpredictable nature of reality TV competitions, where song choice and audience votes can sometimes overshadow raw talent. Others thought it was due to Team Christina's competitive dynamics played a role. Regardless of the reasons for his elimination, Campbell had left a lasting impact on the show. While his departure from The Voice was disappointing, it did not diminish the significance of what Campbell had accomplished during his time on the show. His performances had already captured the attention of millions, and the exposure he gained from The Voice gave his career a new sense of momentum. Jesse Campbell's time on The Voice was a chance to reintroduce himself to the music industry and connect with a new generation of fans. He continued to perform in the U.S. and internationally, and his exposure from the show led to more concert opportunities and collaborations with other artists. He also used his platform to inspire others by sharing his personal story of overcoming adversity. After losing his wife and raising his daughter Syria as a single father, Jesse Campbell's return to the public eye through The Voice symbolized his resilience and determination. His performances on the show were about more than just singing. Sharing his journey of survival and strength, though his time on The Voice ended earlier than expected, Campbell emerged with a renewed sense of purpose. The judges' and fans' support reminded him that his talent and passion for music could not be diminished by his challenges. Campbell's early departure from The Voice shocked fans and critics, yet he remained optimistic and graceful. Regret of not progressing further, Campbell saw his time on the show as a successful comeback to the music scene and saw it as a launchpad for his future career. In interviews after his elimination, Campbell thanked the show for giving him a chance to be a part of The Voice. Chance to showcase his talents on a national stage, reigniting his career in a way that may not have been possible otherwise for Campbell. Campbell's time on The Voice played a crucial role in reigniting his music career prior to winning. His appearance on the show allowed him to reconnect with both old fans who remembered his 1990s success and new fans who were just discovering him. After leaving The Voice, Campbell began performing at various venues across the U.S., bringing his soulful voice to the stage. The public's continued interest in his music and his ability to adapt to the changing music industry helped Campbell's career resurgence. He used the opportunities that came his way after The Voice to build a new chapter in his career and stay connected. Jesse Campbell has found another calling in motivational speaking, using his platform to entertain and inspire others by sharing his personal story of overcoming hardship, including the loss of his wife and the challenges of raising his daughter as a single father. Campbell's motivational talks emphasize the importance of faith in navigating life's challenges. His own journey, marked by deep personal loss and professional uncertainty, has been guided by his belief in a higher power and the conviction that faith can provide strength in times of need. He candidly discusses how his faith has helped him through difficult times in his life, including his wife's death and his efforts to rebuild his career. Campbell hopes to inspire others through his faith. Another central theme of his speaking engagements is the healing power of music. Through his motivational speeches, Campbell encourages others to use music as a tool for emotional healing, whether as a listener or a creator. Campbell's belief in music's healing power is rooted in his own experiences. Campbell, a motivational speaker, emphasizes the importance of finding creative outlets during difficult times and shares his personal story of turning to music during his wife's illness. In addition to discussing his personal experiences with music and healing, Campbell uses his platform to advocate for others to find healing through creative expression, such as music, writing, or other forms of self-expression. Whether performing gospel, soul, or R&B, Campbell's music carries a universal message of hope and resilience that resonates with audiences around the world. Through his music and motivational speaking, Jesse Campbell explains the power of music to unite people from different backgrounds and cultures. Campbell has inspired many, especially aspiring musicians and those facing personal challenges, by sharing his story. He hopes to inspire others to keep pursuing their dreams and find strength in their faith and passions. Evident in his community engagement and mentorship programs, he routinely attends events that inspire young people to pursue their talents, whether in music or other industries, and he shares his narrative of perseverance and dedication. In addition to speaking to youth audiences, Campbell mentors aspiring artists, helping them navigate the music industry and any profession. He shares his experiences in the music industry, both good and bad, to help new musicians develop the skills and mindset needed for success. Jesse Campbell has grown as a musician and motivational speaker since The Voice, and while his soulful performances continue to captivate audiences worldwide, His speaking allows him to share a deeper message of faith, resilience, and healing through his music. Campbell blends his musical talents with his passion for motivational speaking to create a career that entertains and uplifts. He believes that music can inspire others. Jesse Campbell continues to act and talk around the world to share hope, resilience, and the power of the human spirit.